Bow, action, back at it again with another video. Raw, stinging that, it was all stinging up man's leg and that, fam. But yeah, man, it's cold out here today, man. But it's a good day nonetheless. Early, 10 a.m. Out here, just finished up in the gym and that, man. But nonetheless, we're in here getting this video in. Just make sure my thing ain't bugging out. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before we get into this video. Today, I got a question. My boy KM. No girl wanna take man seriously. No girl wanna link man. These females brush me day by day. What should I do? I'll give you a little story time, yeah, of like the thought process. Actually, before I even get into that story, let me show you something. You have to show yourself love and respect before you can expect it from others. Before you can expect it to be given to you, you have to take it. And how do you take it? By giving it to yourself first. Because when you give it to yourself first, you start telling yourself that you're worthy of this. You start speaking to other people and not tolerating disrespect because you don't do that to yourself. If you currently disrespect yourself, you're going to allow it from other people. What do I mean by disrespect yourself? How does your room look? What does your day look like? What do you do on a day to day? That's a form of self-respect, self-love, yeah, self-disrespect, self-hatred, yeah. If you just neglect yourself, then you don't love yourself. You can't say to a child that you love the child, but you don't feed the child, you don't clothe the child, you don't clean the child, you don't do nothing, you don't play with the child, you don't entertain the child. It's the same thing with yourself. You need to show yourself the love and attention, and you can't seek from it outside. True love is really internal. So, this morning, yeah, cool, I woke up, my alarm went off. I woke up, yeah, I picked up my phone, and then I saw a message, like an unfinished conversation I was having with a female, yeah? And for some reason, I'm a very emotional person in these things. So in my head, I was thinking just to like show her some love, show her some affection, innit? But it's early in the morning, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna do that in a couple hours, like when I finish gym and making my vids and that. But then I thought to myself, yeah, like I felt myself growing tired in the midst of this, and I'm just thinking about her. But then I thought to myself, nah, let me show myself some love right now. Let me show myself some affection right now. So what did I do? I immediately got up out my bed, brushed my teeth, put my tracksuit on, and started reading my Bible and praying. Yeah, that's showing myself some love so that I attract it. Yeah, because then I know that I treat myself with love, so I don't even need it from the outside. I don't care who gives it to me on the outside. Why? Because I have it internally. But you can only get that internally from doing the internal work. You can't just say to yourself, okay, I love myself. Like, it just doesn't work like that. You have to show actions. Yeah, like love isn't words, it's actions. It's actions. What do you do? Yeah, so if you love yourself, or you want to put yourself in a position of self-love, you have to back it with actions. You have to treat yourself special. You have to treat yourself like you actually love yourself, meaning you have to clothe yourself, feed yourself. When I say clothe and feed and hydrate and nurture, I'm not talking just the physical, I'm talking the emotional side. I'm talking I'm talking financially, I'm talking spiritually, I'm talking mentally. These are ways you have to cater for yourself as well before you try and cater for other people. Really think about that. Like, even and I hope this don't sound selfish when I rewatch this, but even this morning, yeah, after I finished reading and praying and that, yeah, I've gone out to my car to go gym, innit. My car's all covered in ice and all of that. So I switch on my car, turn on the heat and that, scrape off my windshield and all of that, and then I was gonna run back inside and get my backpack and that. Then my mom called me and she was like, "Where you going?" And I said, "Gym." And she said, can you go gym in like an hour and then drop me to work first?" And then I declined my mom. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Like, but I thought about it like this: if I do that now, I'm gonna have to go back in the house, maybe just binge watch social media and all of that before I go gym, and then it's probably gonna take away my motivation to go. Not motivation, but it's probably gonna just mess up my whole workflow and slow down my whole day. Plus, my mom literally works like 10 minutes away. Like, it's not far at all. So And she wasn't asking me on a desperate thing like, oh, I need you to do it, otherwise I would have did it. She was just like, oh, like, do you mind doing that? And I was like, oh, I'm going gym now, then I'm gonna be out here making vids in it. I won't be back in time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I had to do that. And my mum as well, like, she understands what I'm on as well, and like red tear, and she was just asking a little favor. But it's just an example of, you have to put yourself first. Yeah, you can't always put yourself on a whim for others, like, all the time. Like, don't get me wrong, you can do it, but don't do it all the time, especially when you're trying to build something. Because try and know, like, when I am where I need to be, my mum's the first that's gonna benefit from it, the first, and always gonna benefit from it. There's no expiry date on nothing or limit on nothing for her. But you have to understand, when things gotta get done, it's gotta get done. Remember, even I think a couple days ago, I was saying you gotta brush your friends for what you gotta do today. If your room is messy, brush your friends and clean your room. Brush whatever you want to do today and clean that room. That's more important. Yeah. Obviously, my mom is the most important person on this world to me. Yeah. After God. But bro, like, at the same time, I gotta be important too. I have to love myself very much as well. Otherwise, what good am I? If I don't get to the bag and I don't get to where I need to be, what good am I to my mum? She carried me for 9 months, and if I can't give her nothing back for that, then what's the point? There was really no point, for real. Like, think about this. If I have a child, yeah, and he's not able to really bring back no, let's just call a spade, innit? If my son's a waste man, you didn't submit to your calling, you did submit to your purpose. So what was the point in me really doing what I did to bring you here? What was the point in me really spending all that money to raise you up? There was no point. If you're just going to be a waste man, there's no point of you actually really being here. And I'm just calling a spade. I'm not permitting suicide or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, bro, don't be a burden to people. Like, build yourself up, yeah, so you can help others. Because I'm able to help my mum out. However, when it's 8 in the morning and I've just done my prayer and it's time to work, it's time to get that work in, I can't be disturbed. You get me? I know that much. I can't be disturbed. But try and know I'll pick her up from work though. You get me? So you have to just sometimes understand you gotta sacrifice the now for later. Man. That's the key thing. But bro, we're all getting sidetracked in that, man. But to be honest, yeah, we're not even getting sidetracked. That's just the reality of life, yeah. But see, when you understand that concept and you can work with that every day, yeah, you'll find that females will come to you, yeah. Like, have you ever just been so on your thing that, I mean, on your own grind and that, yeah, that a female will just spot you and inquire? Like, does that make sense? Like, there's no greater feeling, yeah, than having a female who came to you. You're not always having to pursue these females. You even said that they brush you day by day, meaning that's what you spend your days doing, pursuing females. You're focused on the wrong things. You need to have your mind on your cake day by day, not females day by day. And if it's bothering you this much as well, it's telling me that you don't have much love internally. Yeah, I've been there too recently. But it took it to click. Well, it had to click in my head that other people, the external is not the be end or end all. Yeah, it's the internal that really matters. When you're working on yourself internally, physically, emotionally, financially, and all of these things, bro, females are kind of gonna be on our back burner in your mind, for real. Like, don't get me wrong. When you go to certain settings and you see them about, then you see them about, innit? Do what you need to do. But bro, when you're in your house, yeah, and you got free time and you ain't done shit all day, shit for you to do, innit? That's problem number 1. Find shit to do. Like I say, your passion, yeah, but don't half step that passion. Remember what we were saying yesterday? Don't half step that passion. Make sure that passion's getting banged out every day. Make sure that you're mashing that out every single day, because bro, it only takes one secure win to change your life. That's the funny thing. And when you change your life, you're gonna see it all change. You're gonna see the people around you change as well. So never really be stuck on females or materialistic things that really don't matter. Like this jacket, I wanted this jacket for so long, but now I have it. I don't really, it's not really nothing. Like, It's material. It's a fleeting feeling. You feel me? Even my car, I wanted that for so much, bro. But when I got it, I wanted that for so long, like my license and that for so long. But it's a fleeting feeling. Now it's just another thing. It's another thing I have to pay for. Yeah. Every other day I'm getting PCNs. It's a mad thing. But like, and I'm sure like when I move out, it's gonna be a great feeling. But when I do, it's just gonna be another feeling. 1K subscribers, it's just a feeling. So what really matters is your day to day. Wake up early, go bed early. Don't be up till 3 a.m. Pardon me. Because I used to be one of them people too. Like, and I'm not talking like in the past. I'm talking like 2 weeks ago. I was one of them people as well. Man, I'll be up on the phone till like 2, 3 a.m. chatting to this thing that I don't even have any like feelings for. I don't have any future plans for. That's really a waste of time, because you need to be up early. When you're up early, that's a cheat code to life. That's a cheat code to your grind, because you're just getting to the worms early before the other birds get to it. So you're robbing yourself of your work and your good grind and your realistically your future, if you really deep it now. So you're robbing yourself of your success just to have female company that you don't even really want. And let's call a spade. 9 times out of 10 that we're doing up these things now. Let's call a spade, yeah. 9 times out of 10 that we're fornicating, we're just doing it for our ego. We're just doing it so we can brag to the guys. We're just doing it so we can just boost up our ego. Literally, there's nothing more to it than that. Like, don't get me wrong, it's calm hitting a thing and that every now and again, but it's not the best feeling in the world. I'll be real, like praying and Bible to me is a better feeling personally, innit, than having sex, innit. But bro, it's a calm thing to do every now and again, but it's not a good thing you should do every now and again. Like I said in the last video, you can't be thinking you're gonna have 2 beats like around you and then trying to tell God, oh, I'm ready for my wife. You're not submitted to his plan because you're not obeying him. So you're not really respecting God if you really deep it. You have to sacrifice too. Like, you have to learn for sacrifice. Like, bro, you might as well, instead of chasing the best option of females, be the best option. Why not be the best option instead of trying to chase the best option? That's what I'm saying. These exams is a mad thing. I was even gonna brush collie today to go church, innit, but man's got a mock tonight, so I gotta make it. But nonetheless, like, yeah, you gotta just put females on a back burner and just learn to focus on yourself. But don't focus on yourself for the females. Yeah, that's a key thing you need to watch out for. Don't do it for the females. Do it for you. Do it for you. Like I say, every story kind of pans out on its own. So I'm only giving you the advice that I saw for myself. Like, it might be different for you. You might have to go through it and then kind of brush it like that, innit? But for me, that was the case. I had to kind of just go through it just to see it, that it wasn't even all that for real. So however the story makes sense to you, however the story plays out for you, is up to you, innit? But that's all it was for me. I can't really give you your life story because I'm not God. I'm not God for real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I can help you out. Focusing on yourself can... Wait, let me give you even another story now, yeah? Like, even... I remember there was this female I wanted for so long, yeah? I wanted her for so long. And then I got her. And then 2-2s, I must have cut her off now, yeah? But I wanted her back. But I had too much pride to kind of just go to her and say, rare tear, da 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 da. So what did I do? Let me show you guys something now, yeah? So I started just going hard with myself. I was posting vids every day. Like, I was posting on my IG story every day, back to back vids. Like, I was doing it every day on a mad thing, yeah? Going crazy for about a month. I think I'm posting... No, I'm lying. I never posted back to back for a month, but I'm gonna... You lot keep an eye out now still. But I'm posting back to back for like a good 2 weeks. 2-2s, she texts my phone. Because she can see man's grinding. So, bro, like, you have to just... Girls like grinding. Girls like guys that focus on themselves. So be the best option, yeah? Turn yourself up a notch. Do what you need to do. If you're hitting gym, start hitting gym when you're actually supposed to be hitting gym. Stop taking days off, yeah? Stop having cheat meals. Eat what you're supposed to be eating. Stop cutting corners. Because that's really the thing that's making these females look at you and think, ugh. Like, you get me? Like... Just realistically, call a spade. Call it for where it is. I need to go to the toilet, fam. I need to go to the toilet bad. A man said, let me even go back and look at this message again. So man said, no girl wanna take man seriously. Bro, you don't even take yourself seriously for real. Like, you need to take yourself seriously. If you're chasing girls day by day, let's be real, you do not take yourself seriously. If you knew that you had a great purpose and you had real things to do and people counting on you and enemies looking for you and all of these things, you would not be spending your days chasing, pursuing gal. You wouldn't be doing that. Yeah? Even for example, like, bro, you need things to do. You need purpose. Even see these GMs, yeah? Why do the girls like them, yeah? What? One, first of all, they don't even focus on the girls like that too much. Because why? They got enemies out here trying to take their heads off. 2, they get money. 3, status, yeah? 4, they have an ability. It's publicized that they have an ability to kill, yeah? You need to show you that you have an ability to kill. What do I mean by that, yeah? For example, if you don't look like a serious man, no one's really gonna just automatically respect you. You need to kind of have that thing that a girl looks at you and thinks, okay, cool, like, you get what I mean? She's taking your thing in seriously. So just remember those few things for real. But nonetheless, I'm just gonna end this out right here, otherwise I'm gonna be talking all day and that. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, stay grinding, stay shining. Thank you God for this day. Got the beautiful sun out right now, man. Yeah, make sure you guys stay good, stay blessed and all of that, man. Take care.